So I've been seeing all over TikTok that people are going to watch the movie The Sound of Freedom, and these weird things are happening, like random emergency evacuations, the air conditioning not working and having to leave the theater. And I thought, no, that's probably just something that's happening in other theaters and other places.
You are free passes to come back and see it again, hopefully without interruption. I unfortunately apologize for the inconvenience, but we're getting it hopefully looked at later in the week.
I trust you.
Sorry, guys.
Really?
This is called intentional. They
Yeah.
don't want it to go to the box office gross. Don't take the money.
Part of my job.
So my fiance and I just watched the movie Sound of Freedom that exposes sex traffickers, and do you want to tell them what happened in the movie theater?
All right, AMC, I don't know what's going on here, but first off, the AC was out like when we went to watch the movie, and I'd seen someone else post something too that also saw it at an AMC, and their AC was out, and like as soon as we walked into the theater, it was hot as heck.
I
The
literally
AC
brought a
was out.
sweatshirt and I was like sweating.
And then we realized, like, it took us a while to actually realize it, but they didn't turn the lights off.
They literally had the lights
They
on.
kept the lights on the entire movie.
Who does that?
Like,
They don't want you to see this movie.
they were trying to make it like not enjoyable.
No.
Like they were trying to make it unenjoyable.
What do they think? We're just gonna be like, oh, the lights are on, we're gonna leave. Like, no. Go watch Sound of Freedom in theaters now.
There were other people in here, and now they're all gone. And the radio's playing over the movie. Lights are still on.
Have you heard anything about the other movie theaters? AC not working?
Like the other houses?
No, well, like around the whole country, different theaters. In this movie only, the AC doesn't work. It's like super sketch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you should look
I didn't
you
hear
should
about
look
that.
online. It's like
No,
it's insane.
The thing is probably just, I don't know. I know it's been very popular. So the more people you have in a theater, the more different the house.
Yeah, but we've been going to movie openings our whole
it's
life,
so
and
weird.
it's never happened. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
super weird.
Here's those four for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all of that.
Thank you.
They're not going to turn them into.
What the fuck?
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? There has been a fire emergency reported in the building.
Radio is still playing, but they restarted the movie.
So my girlfriend and I went to go see The Sound of Freedom in theaters on the 4th of July. And we've been to this theater many times. It's always been a pretty good experience. This particular time was really uncomfortable to sit through. There was no AC running. It was unbearably hot. So I go out and I asked if they can turn the AC on, and they told me that it wasn't working. Okay, I bought these tickets online. It showed that the theater was pretty much sold out. There was only a few seats available. When we get there, it's just me, my girlfriend, and maybe 8 other people in the whole theater. I didn't think anything of this until I got on TikTok a few days later, and come to find out that hundreds of other people are experiencing the same thing. So AMC and Regal, the people who own it, are not running AC, and they're making it hard to get tickets. And that should make you want to go see this movie even more. The mainstream media will never cover this shit. I'm sure this will get shadow banned. You won't even see it. They silence anybody who talks about this stuff, but it's such an important message, and I'm just trying to raise a little awareness. So many rich and elites and people who run the world and politicians and governments all over the world, low-life pedophiles, celebrities, there's so many involved in sex trafficking of children, harvesting of organs, adrenochroming, slavery. It's all literally happening all around us, and it can happen to you.
So I took me and my daughters to go watch The Sound of Freedom today, and about an hour and 20 minutes into the movie, we get a random emergency evacuation. None of the staff knows what's going on. The mall wasn't being evacuated, just the theater. All they did was refund us our money with no explanation. But I guess you can call me a conspiracy theorist.